Howdy folks! Welcome to Black Mountain, Montana. Some of you may recognize this map once we get up in the hills from Farm Sim 17. It's been converted over to 19. And I'm going to try to do a little homesteading, kind of a pilot episode. See how it goes. And test some things out. Got a ridiculous load here on my Big Tex gooseneck trailer. Got our lovely 71 Chevy long bed. Sounding mighty fine over there. And I'm going to see if I can get over to my property, which I've never been to. But it is back over here in the mountains. So we're going to try to make a little farm there. That'll be the eventual goal. We're over here in town. So we're going to head over to where the old sawmill used to be on the 17. It's moved over here now. It's the big sawmill, I think, from Ravenport. So we can either make our way up this trail, or we can go down here to the starter farm and make our way up this trail. I don't know which is the better way to go. I'll try this route. I think. The problem with this trail is the switchbacks. But I don't know which one is better. We'll try by the sawmill. We'll just come right up through here. We'll see what happens. Probably disaster. So, get the nice little Chevy here. By Expendables Modding, I believe is who did that. I've done some tweaking to it. Mainly I put in about 6 different engine options on it, based on the factory engine options it had when it was new. I've got the V8 350 in it, but it has a setup for everything from the little inline 6, the, is it a 230? I can't remember. Go take a peek. We go all the way down to the, yeah, the 250. So a little 250 cubic inch inline 6, 292 inline 6. Then we get up into the V8s, 307, 350, which is what I've got in there, and then it goes up to the big block 402. So I added that. It just comes with one engine, but you know me, I have to tweak everything. So let's hop in the truck and see if we can make it out of the parking lot at least. It's kind of a ridiculous load, and we got a big mountain to go up, so no telling what's going to happen here. Try to get everything I need to at least get a field planted. And it is quite the load. It's pretty ridiculous. Get my cruise control set up here. And we'll see if we can make this happen. I don't know if this poor truck will even pull this load up the mountain. One way to find out, though. So you can see there's the sawmill. This will where we'll be bringing any logs we might make. I do have a log fork. Is this the in-game one, which I'll probably get frustrated with. Hang in there, log fork. Tractor's staying on, kind of surprisingly. Rough road, great. Just what I need. Alright, Chevy. It's time to pull for all you're worth. Show us what you're made of. So this is all changed here. There used to be a sawmill right in here. I think that actually used to be the road that went up through there. Uh-oh. Oh, the stirrup steps. got caught. Truck would have made it. But the steps are hung up on the terrain. So this video might be over before it starts. See if there's maybe a gentler incline over here somewhere. It's going to be the problem is there's not much ground clearance there. So it looks like there's actually a house up here now. Oh no, that's where the road used to be. I think it's all still the same. I don't think we're going to make it around these switchbacks. The way the ground clearance is on this trailer. We'll give it a try. Oh, we were close. We almost had it. I kind of had a feeling this was going to be a problem, but I wanted to give it a try. We need an off-road version of this trailer. Let's see if we can get over here. Oh, now I'm back against the back part of the trailer's hung up. No, she's having none of it. So I'm probably going to have to find a trailer with better ground clearance. Come on, torque curve. This is where Farm Sim's lack of a gearbox simulation really starts to shine. Yeah, I don't have the... Got the wrong version of keyboard steer. Thought I had the one with the gearbox in it. I forgot it got renamed to Vehicle Control Add-on. So here we are. Tell you what, I'm going to switch out to the other version of the mod that has a little better gearing. And we'll give that a whirl. Otherwise, I think we're dead in the water, but I'll be right back. Welcome back. I tried the other vehicle control add-on, and it still kind of flipped out with the RPMs and stuff. So I went with the advanced, or enhanced vehicle mod, which lets you control diff lock, four-wheel drive, stuff like that. And I also discovered there is an adjustment on the trailer, and I didn't have it all the way up. So that gives me a few more inches of ground clearance. So I'm going to put the hammer down. We're going to try something a little different. It may not work. There's a little smoother approach. Right up through here. Nope. Not enough horsepower, not enough traction. Really need like a 6x6 Tatra in here to get this up there most likely. See if we can get this turned around and headed up the hill this way with a little more clearance. So we got it. Go Chevy, go. Pull. Everybody pedal. Just burning the crap out of this transmission. Can you smell that clutch? Good. Alright, well, we made it around that corner. So that's good. It looks like maybe the tractor has drifted backwards a little bit. Yeah. Let's fix that. Kind of a rinky-dink setup, admittedly. Enhanced vehicle has a parking brake. I don't know if it does any good when you're not in the vehicle, but I figure every little bit helps. Let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, so we can head up this way. We can make it all the way over here, then we go straight through the next intersection. Then we need to take a left, and then we'll be almost there. That looks like a fun left, too. So we might actually make it. Let's keep trying. Get this down to about 15 on the cruise control. Kind of help maintain a decent speed. Ooh, that's a big hill. Alright, hammer down. Oh, that's a big hole. Whoa, that's a big hole. That's not fair. The way the textures are, I just almost didn't even see that until we were right on top of it. Luckily, the log fork didn't quite bounce out. The tractor's still on the trailer. Come on, Chevy. This is the C30, so it's a little beefier. Come on, V8. Got the suspension just about bottomed out there on the back springs. That's why I've got a little bitty tractor. Oh boy, I see even more hills. Maybe a fool's errand. But that's the pond, so that means we're getting somewhat close-ish. Go around this way. Get the GPS up. Not that that helps a whole lot. Can't remember if you can zoom in on that mini-map or not. I don't think you can. I think it looks like once you get over there, where we're going through the intersection, I think. Possibly. The roads don't really stand out on the map. I think I'll get up here on this flat part and we'll take another look at the map. Alright, you have a little rest. Probably need to let the engine and the transmission cool down. Kind of worries me that's a different color. It might be a giant mud pit or something. Yeah, so we go straight through here. Maybe he just used MS Paint or something to... Because it looks like this map is stitched together with a bunch of overhead shots, which is why it looks a little strange. We're headed over here. So through there. Alright. Ready to go, Chevy? I don't know if any of these gauges... Like, it has gauges. I don't know how well they line up. Doesn't look like the RPM gauge is lined up at all. Can't see the miles per hour. I don't think any of the gauges are calibrated. Not something a lot of modders pay any attention to, unfortunately. Is this where we go through, I think? Oh boy. That is a steep hill. Yeah, we're not making that. We're gonna have to back up and get a run at it. Alright, you hanging on, little Massey? 'Cause here we go. I don't know if that's even going to be enough. Whoa! Easy, truck. Calm down. We might have to double the hill. Take the tractor off, drive it up. But it was kind of tricky getting all that on there. Just double check. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to go. I don't suppose it's any less steep if we go up through here. That's actually floored, believe it or not, thanks to Farm Sim's awesome engine and gearbox simulation. You get nothing. Alright, well, let's go for a little more speed, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it. Easy there, trailer. Alright, here we go. Oh, how's the tractor looking? Still mostly back there. Okay, we got to 25 mile an hour or so. Oh, I think that's gonna be enough. Maybe we head out through the meadow here with a little less curvature and maybe pull this off. What do you think, truck? We snake up through here, crisscross for the win. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe. Few little graphics artifacts there. Uh-oh. That said 0. Oh, she's jumping a little bit. Come on, truck. You got this. Dig deep. We've got an even steeper part here. I am so boned. This is going to be like a 45-minute video of just the truck at full RPM. Yeah, there's no way I'm making this. So look over here. We go like around the hill a little bit. Not get high centered. Kind of take it more gradual. At least the truck does sound good. Oh, there's a tree right there too. Lovely. So that would have been in the way. There we go. We just got to get a little bit creative. We're still in the game. Sort of. I say that as I bottom out. Open my big fat mouth. Totally had that. Oh, so close. Anchor around. Stand on the brakes. Still in the game. Maybe. Make it over this part. There we go. I really hope I'm still on the right road. Should be. Yeah, then we have to take a left somewhere up here, where it kind of goes off to the other road. Which should be interesting. It's probably going to be a different elevation change. Tractor is mostly still on the trailer. Oh. This should be like the biggest load we ever have to take out here though, so this is the main one. Tractor. If I get to a flat spot, it looks like I need to back the tractor up again. I don't really want to stop on this hill though. Oh boy. Gotta make this turn somehow. It's really steep right there. Ooh, we made it, I think. I think that's my land right there. Let's get up here and we'll take a little breather. See where we're at. Alrighty. Oh no, we still got to go through here. We go up here and take a right, then we're basically at my land. We're almost there. GPS up here. Well, glad I didn't go with the 292. That's what I was initially thinking. I'm not sure that 292 would have made it up here. Not without a proper gearbox. Alright, so straight ahead is my land. Right in there. Let's pull over, shall we? Oh my gosh. We made it! We made it, truck! Alright, I'm gonna let you run and cool off there. We're gonna unload the tractor. There we go. We got a few implements here. Just a few. Yeah, we got to select the right thing, so we'll put that there. Very good. No, 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 no. Stay. Stay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently those can roll. Okay. Interesting. And we want to plow. Put that there. Now I can unfold the ramps. There we go. Get the weight, get that cultivator off there. The plan is to grow wheat. That should grow okay up here in the highlands. So we're gonna have to plow and cultivate and then seed. Oh, I forgot. Got those strapped down. Almost got farm sim physics to death right there. That was close. There we go. Click you right there. And we'll see if I can get those forks out of the bed of the truck. This has been bounced around, jumbled around all over the place. I think I can get this log fork. Ease over here. There we go. I really hope this thing works. If not, we'll get the stall duo that I usually use. But, I know they reworked this thing in one of the patches. It's supposed to work better. I just thought that duo was a little big for this tractor. Kind of going small, little mountain hobby farm theme. It seemed a little large. But if the in-game log fork is too frustrating, I will switch. Well, I may unhook the trailer and pull that ahead. Let's see, let's get the tailgate down. Trailer unhooked. Very good. Turn you off. You should be fairly cool by now. Now, can we get these forks tipped back over without tearing the truck up? Probably not. No collision on them, I guess. Not really. Alright, avert your eyes, old Chevy truck lovers. Banging the crap out of this thing. I have to go to the other side. Oh, I didn't leave myself much of a gap to get through there, did I? Yeah, I got to... Yeah, this is my land. Alright, cool. So we've kind of got pretty much the roads or the boundary for the most part. It's a little goofy right there for some reason. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to come down. Flip you up this way. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh, actually had the prompt there for a second. Alright, well, let's run around. We should hopefully be able to grab onto it now. So first order of business will probably be to fire up the chainsaw and start felling some trees, but I need to kind of explore the land and come up with a plan. See where the best spot's going to be to put everything. And might have to talk to Mr. Banker about some money. Or we might be able to make enough off the logs from clearing the land to be able to do something. But for now, I'm going to be sleeping in the truck. It's alright, I got a tarp and a sleeping bag and nice long bed. Fifth wheel in the middle of it, but you know. We'll make it work. Kind of thinking how to put that weight on here. Judging by the fact that my butt was sticking up in the air. Oop, not that way. So we're starting completely from scratch up here. As you can see, there's nothing here. Plan will be to Make a little farm. I don't know if we'll get into animals or not. Possibly. Might do a big chicken ranch or something up here in the mountains. Something a little different. I know this video is kind of going on a little long, but I kind of wanted to do a pilot episode and see what you guys think. This is an idea I had that I want to do. And if, you know, if a few people want to come along for the journey, then I might as well make a YouTube series out of it. I actually grabbed 2 of those. Huh, alright. Hang on, little Massey. Oh, oh, look out! Farm sim physics strikes again. They got to fighting. I was gonna try out the new big bag with the lifter and all that stuff that's on Mod Hub now. But it was, and I tried that at first. It was just a little too much for this tractor. Those bags are very heavy. It was pretty cool though, with the lift that goes on the back of the tractor and kind of a little one-arm crane thing going on. It did work well. It was just a little too much for this small of a tractor. Ta-da! So I went with the regular big bags. They also are easy to stack. Stick this over here. We got one more and then we'll have the trailer all done. Easy, easy. This trailer's pretty nice. It's kind of in the same vein as the PJ trailers I use. It's just a little different, a little beefier. And I can't remember for sure where I found this. It was on Facebook. I remember if it was Expendables modding or if it was a different page. I'm sure you can find it. I'm sure it's been stolen and thrown out on all the usual sites. But if you can, as always, try to track down, you know, the original author's upload and download it from there. Don't give those sites any clicks. The ones that steal all the mods, which is most of them. You're not getting it from the original author's Facebook page or a handful of others like modoster.com and what's the other one? There is some legit stuff I think on modhub.us, but there's a lot of stolen stuff there as well. Try to respect the modders and get it from their page. All right, we are here. We have arrived. Good looking trailer though. I think we could throw some logs on there too. That's the plan. Truck's got a good sound pack to it. Alright, tailgate up, ramps up. We are golden. That'll be it for the first pilot episode. Like I said, let me know what you think. And I'm going to do some exploring around and see what else we can do on here. That's it for this one. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.